Hey guys, so this is Courtney with Nurse Court Budgets, and I know you can't see my sign because I have you all rearranged here for my zooming in, but let me move that up. Okay, there we go. I like to keep it in frame because it's just so pretty. I ordered this off of Etsy, but look at it. It's all, most of the time you don't even see that glittery background because it's so far away in the camera, but isn't that just so pretty? I just love it. Anyway, so happy with that Etsy purchase. All right, so we are going to be doing my paycheck. We're going to be budgeting my paycheck, and this is for the second paycheck for February, which is the very last day of February. And we are going to be budgeting out my money. So we are going to just put February, and this is going to be paycheck number 2. Oh, and then let me zoom you all back in so you can see better. Okay, and so we're going to be using my binder here because we are going to have to pull up the February bills here. Let's see. Okay, so we are here. Maybe I'll zoom you back out for just a second. So we are going to have to flip back and forth. I don't know what is best. So let me keep you zoomed out while I do my bills and stuff like that on here, and then we'll zoom you back in so you can kind of see better. So all right, so my paycheck amount is $2,400 that I budget, and this is paycheck 2. And this is this payday here. And so the way that my bills fill this time, so I'm going to have to flip over to March to be able to see what all is going to come out of this paycheck right here. So we know that half the mortgage and tithe is going to come out. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down here. So tithe and half mortgage. And I try to do about $250 of giving, and then $750 is definitely half the mortgage. Okay, now we're gonna flip over to March and take a peek at, so I get paid for the first, this is the payday that we're doing, and that's why I went ahead and put those stickers there. And so we're also going to have Apple iCloud. And that is $2.99, I believe, so $3, I round up. And then I have my IRA come out. This one is always the big, heavy hitter. This first, because it has my IRA, my electric bill, which is going to be huge. Again, car insurance and trash. My car insurance has gone up, so it's around $120, and then trash is, I think it's $31. For some reason, I'm having like a mental blank on the trash. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my, yes, I had to cheat and go back to my February monthly budget. 31. So that car insurance and trash, and then electric is the only other bill that will come out before I get paid on the 14th. And electric, I am going to budget, I think I'm going to do, because we had this really cold snap at the end of February. We had snow and like cold temperatures, and my furnace ran nonstop for probably 3 days. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna say 400, and if I really, it may be more than that. So, excuse me. And then my gas, I have been, and this is gas for my car, I've been budgeting $150 per paycheck, or $300 a month, and I may be able to lower that amount. So that's going to be like all my money right there. I always hate this. The first of the month, I hate it. I hate it. Okay. So let me zoom you guys back in because that should cover. I just want to make sure. So I got tithe, half the mortgage, Apple iCloud, my IRA, my car insurance, my trash, and my electric. So that's all the bills that should come out. Okay. Now we'll zoom you in so that you can see this a little better. There we go. Okay. So we're going to add up these expenses. So $2,104. All right. Yeah, that's always I hate the first of the month because so much comes out, and my electric bill is so much right now. It's like way more than it normally is. So that leaves to 2,400 minus 2,104 equals $296. We do not have much money to play with, y'all. So let's see. I think I'm going to cut my gas budget down because I need to be able to have enough to cover my cash envelopes and sinking funds. So I'm trying to, how much have I been spending? Let me go back and look. This is the real life raw budget, y'all. So in February, because I know I will have only one time a week will I have to get, or one time out of the month will I have that extra trip to. So I think whenever I am driving to Oklahoma, I'm spending about, let's see, that was $21.67 plus $16.35. So around, we'll just say, let me just budget, so $40. So 40 times, so that would be $80. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to say $80 a paycheck right now. So let me erase this. Oh, sorry, you guys. I forgot that I have you all zoomed in now. Okay, I'm going to redo this as $80 because that should help. Okay, so now we have $250 plus $750 plus $3 plus $400 plus $120 plus $31 plus $400 plus $80 equals $2,034. Let me make this a little smaller. I don't know why I wrote it so large in there. I didn't put the zeros in there. So that leaves $366. Okay. So I think that will be barely enough to put down for my sinking funds. So let me, I'm gonna cheat and go back. I haven't done my March monthly budget yet. I need to because it's like end of February. Let me go. I want to just make sure I'm getting all of my categories written down here. So we have groceries, And then pet care, beauty, apparently I can't spell beauty, gifts, car maintenance, lawn care, Dropbox, Canva, Prime, Costco, Sam's Club, and personal. All right. And this is, I'm gonna wash you that in, so I'll just go back to that page. Okay. So groceries always gets 200. Pet care is 25. That goes into a box challenge, but I'm still gonna account for it. Beauty is 15. Gifts is 10. Car maintenance was 15. Lawn care was 60. Then Dropbox and Canva get 5. Prime and Costco get 6. Sam's gets 5, and then personal gets 25. Okay, so let's add up that amount. $10, $15, $60, plus 5, plus 5, plus 6, plus 6, plus 5, plus 25. Equals 377. So I only have 366. So 377. I need $11 basically. So I think what I'm gonna do is that's 377. That basically puts me at -11. And I know I have like $11 in my wallet that I can pull out to be able to stuff this. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I know, it's like robbing Peter to pay Paul. Yay. Okay, let me zoom you guys back out. So basically I have got a -$11 balance this time. Right now I have like $200, well, a little less than that because I had to buy some gas. So like, let's just say $175 in my account before I get paid with this paycheck. So it should all come out okay. That's why I like to keep a little buffer in there for such a time as this. So yeah, that is, that's how we're looking, folks. The first of the month is always so hard, and I like to be able to build up a little bit. I'm going to zoom you guys back out. This is, I mean, I'm just keeping it raw and real. This is my budget for this paycheck for the end of the month, because the way that it's falling right now is the end of the month, and maybe it will get better. Like March is not any better than February, but I have not appreciated. So let me just show you. We'll show you February and then we'll show you March. But so I've been getting paid like right here. And then all of these bills, and I don't get paid until the middle of the month. So all of my heavy hitting bills come out of that paycheck. So yeah. And then the last paycheck of the month then is a lot better because I guess the first paycheck of the month technically, because that would be in the last paycheck of January. So the first paycheck of February only has, half the mortgage and water and internet and Apple Music. So it's like a lot better. And the same kind of situation here for March happened because the last payday was on that. So the same thing's going to happen for April because the last payday of March is here. So we're just going to look ahead just because. But that will mean that I will get paid on the 11th, which will be better. And then on the 20th, this will be a better setup because the electricity bill then can come out of this paycheck for next month. Because I generally try to pay it. And that varies. Like, it's not due on the 11th. I just try to pay it. It's generally due, I think, sometime somewhere in here in the teens, and so I try to get it paid just a little bit early. So it's a little variable on that. So okay, let me go back to the end of February because I'm going to washi this in on this sheet right here. Okay, so that's a fun time. To know that I actually am in the hole $11 on that paycheck. Isn't that exciting? That's exciting. But that's why I have a little bit of buffer in there. Not much. I need to build that up, but I used to have a pretty decent buffer in my checking account, and then now I just don't anymore because of trying to save so much to pay extra on mortgage, and so like all my extra money is going there. Oh, you can't even see that well, you can. Let's say you can't even hardly see that that's a negative 11, but I know it's a negative 11. You can kind of see it through the washi tape there, but not much. Okay, well, at least I can go ahead and be able to have money for my sinking funds. And then we will add that in there. Okay, there we go, guys. So that's kind of the depressing budget of paycheck breakdown for the last paycheck of February, but it will be fine. All will be well. That's why I have, I like to keep it around $200 in there, because of that. So I think definitely helping not spending as much on gas is going to help. And then my bill in February was $322, which I was anticipating it to be like $400. And that's because we had a cold snap in January. So I really feel like it's going to go up even more because I'm pretty sure this cold snap lasted longer. So I'm pretty sure that it's going to go up. And hopefully 400 will cover it. So we'll see. Okay, guys. Well, that is my paycheck budget breakdown for my second paycheck of February. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Bye.